Hey guys, Big Daddy Biggs, Product Review Dude, yourproductreviewdude.com, and I'm starting a new series. I told you a few weeks ago that I might be doing this, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to be reviewing an app called Stash, and in that review, I'm going to be showing you my account, what I'm doing, and how my investing, how I do my investing with the app. And hopefully, this will encourage you if you have never invested in the stock market, whether it be because your mom and dad told you it was a bad idea, which my mom and dad never encouraged me to invest in the stock market because they were raised by people who lived through the Great Depression, who had nothing but a negative view of anything that had to do with the stock market or banking for that matter. You may have heard old people talk about how they knew somebody or they themselves would bury their money in mason jars in the backyard before they would ever put it in a bank or put it in the stock market because of what they lived through. And that kind of understanding or that kind of experience conditions their children to be somewhat afraid of the stock market no matter what happens, no matter what changes in society. So I want to kind of help chip away some of that fear that some of the people my age may have because of whatever conditioning they had about banking and stock market trading, buying and selling and investing and all that kind of stuff. So I want to kind of chip away that fear and help to encourage you to not just bury your money in the backyard. Money that you have access to is money that you will spend. And I want you to I want you to be encouraged to save money. If nothing else, put it in the bank, but I would really like to encourage you to invest in the stock market. I was looking at a savings account that one of my kids has at a bank, and I saw they call it a dividend. It's not your interest anymore, it's a dividend. And they had like $15 in there, and for the year, last year, I think they made a couple of pennies. It was like, that's nothing. They could have put that money in a stock and made well over that much with the interest, or not the interest, but the growth of the stock plus the dividends that the stock or ETF may make. So here's what I'm going to do. This is what this is going to be. I am going to possibly every week, maybe not quite that often, maybe a little more often. There's no rules to this, but I will be updating you occasionally, and I would like to say it's going to be every week. But I'll be updating you occasionally, showing you actual video of my account, my Stash account, and I'm gonna kind of teach you along the way what I'm doing. I want everyone to understand this is a product review. This is not a suggestion on how to invest your money. I'm not giving I'm not giving stock tips or anything like that. You buy and sell what you're comfortable doing. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to show you what works for me, and what works for me may not work for you based on your timing in the market, okay? So there are a lot of variables involved. I'm just going to show you a method that I'm using, and I'm going to update you every week on whether it's good or bad. If the market is up, if my account is up, I'm going to show you. If my account tanks, I'm going to show you. I will tell you a few things. Let me tell you a few things about Stash. There are thousands upon thousands of electronically traded funds, which are called ETFs for short. There are thousands upon thousands of stocks, company stocks, that you can trade on the stock market. Stash only offers now, as of last week, I think, 170 different companies and ETFs. That's all they offer. That's all you can access through their platform. And they have vetted all of these stocks and they have vetted all of these ETFs. I trust their experience in this. I know all of the companies. I've done my research on them, and I am comfortable buying any of these companies, which I do. They offer anything from Boeing, Coca-Cola, I'm just going to name the company stocks. I'm not going to name the ETFs. Well, they do. They have one ETF that's really interesting right now. It's corporate cannabis, and I think the ticker symbol on that is MJ, of course. And this is a way that you can actually invest in the up and coming marijuana cannabis market that is growing in this country. You know, many states are legalizing cannabis, and a lot of people see it as a great opportunity. I kind of see it as a great opportunity because I like what the cannabis, not the recreational. I couldn't care less about the recreational, but the scientific and medical benefits of cannabis, the industrial benefits of cannabis, hemp. I'm really looking forward to what this could be. So yeah, you can invest in almost anything through the Stash app, and you can do it for as little as $5. You like that? $5, not thousands of dollars, $5. Okay, that's a pretty good deal if you understand anything about the stock market. So I want you to be encouraged by this. Good or bad, I'm going to show you what's going on in my account. You're going to actually see my account on my phone from week to week. I'm going to show you. I own everything that Stash offers. I own a little bit of everything that they offer. When it is dividend season, when the companies are paying their dividends, it's interesting because you get emails. And it's almost every day for a little while that they're putting money into your account. So if you just invest for the dividends, eventually, it's going to be a pretty big deal for you. Good or bad, I'm going to show you everything that's going on in my Stash account. I'm going to share with you on each blog or each vlog or however I do it. I'm going to share with you my referral link, and I would appreciate, because this is how I get paid. They don't pay me to do this. I'm just using a referral link, and they'll give me, I don't know, I think it's like $5 for each one that I refer to the Stash account. And I've already referred several, so I'm going to continue doing this long term because I know it's going to benefit you. I know it's going to benefit you. Even if you're on disability or you don't have a whole lot of money, anybody can put, I would say, I may be talking over my pay grade, but I believe anybody can find $5 a week to invest in themselves and their future, and I think it would be beneficial, even if you're on a fixed income, even if you're elderly. It doesn't matter. $5 a week, you can do $100 a week. I'm doing 40, okay, and I plan on increasing that as I can, but. My next video, my first video basically for the vlog, I will explain everything as far as how I'm doing it. And I want you to, if you have stumbled across this, I may have said this earlier, I'm going to repeat myself if I did, but if you have stumbled across this video just by doing a Google search on how to invest in the stock market, then I want you to go to productreviewdude.com, and across the top of the screen, there's going to be a selection over here to the right somewhere, or the right over here. I'm not sure how this is going to show up, but there's going to be it's just going to say, it's a link. It's going to say Stash. It will bring you to my actual video and written blog about Stash, my weekly updates. I'll have them listed in order for you, and I look forward to hearing your comments, your suggestions, or if this has helped you in your new investing. Now, this is not for old timers. This is not for somebody who's been investing for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. This is for the new guy. This is for the guy that's sitting at home that's never actually saved any money and finally has decided to go ahead and put a little bit of money in the stock market. That's what this is for. This is to help you. I've been investing for some time. At different points in my life, I've invested in stocks, and I have a little bit of experience with it. Not a whole lot, but I want to encourage you. Do this. Follow this blog. Follow my video series. Follow my written series, and see what this can actually do for you. It's easy, and it doesn't take a lot of money. It really doesn't. So I want to encourage you, save money for your future. For your future. And the referral app will be down underneath each video blog or in the video series itself on YouTube. I don't know. I don't even know what the link looks like yet. I don't know how I can share it, but I'm gonna share it for you because I want you to start. Even if you don't use my link, I want you to start saving money. I want you to start investing. The stock market needs you. You know, these companies need you, and it's not risky like it used to be. Our American economy is booming right now, and the stock market, even though it's had a few downturns, it's always come back. It's always come back, even from the Great Depression, of course. So don't be so afraid of it. Buy low, sell high. Bye. I'll see you later. Take care. Love you. God bless.